Greetings everyone, thank you for being here. The title of the assignment today is Compound Interest and Annuity. We will first begin with our group members' introductions, which will be led by QASHRINA MAISARAH AMANI, BINTI Muhammad RAZELL AMRY, with student ID 2025899456. And now I'll be acknowledging the roles of our member. After that, we would like to highlight the contributions of our team, including those who were given the opportunity to edit the videos such as CRYSTALBELLA, GIAM, and ARKIN, with student ID 2025898804, as well as our proactive member including ALYA, ANATI, NURSORFINA, BINTI, ABDUL, RAZAK, with student ID 2025874156, and also HUMAIRA BINTI SANIJI, with student ID 2025890656. And last but not least, IMAN ALYSARA BINTI AZMI, with student ID 2025465356, who ensures the smooth progress of this project. We shall begin with questions 1. Ms. Rafana invested 27,000 ringgit Malaysians in platform Y and 25,000 ringgit Malaysia in platform Z for durations of 15 years and 10 years, respectively. Platform Y offered an interest rate of 3.15% compounded, and platform Z offered 2.05% compounded every 2 months. A. Calculate the total accumulated from both investment. 8 months. Now, audience, in this given statement, we have two informations that we have to acknowledge, whereby the first one is investment in platform Y. The second one is investment in platform Z. In order to find the total amount of both investment, we must calculate each future value of both investment. Respective first focus is platform Y, as we all acknowledge that 25,000 ringgit Malaysian is nominated as principal, P, and other information we can get from the statement is the nominal rate, K, 0.0315 or 3.15%. We also can get a T, which is 15 years, and M, which compounded biannually 2. In these particular questions, we use formula of future value as equal to P bracket 1 plus I to the power of N. Now that we have gathered the informations, all we need to do is substitute inside the formula. The written substitutions state that S equal to 25,000 bracket 1 plus 0.0315 over 2 to the power of 2 multiplied with 15 year. And the answer is 119,857 ringgit and 77 cents. Next is platform Z. We first list out all the informations given, whereby principal equal to 25,000 ringgit Malaysian, K equal to 0.0205, T equal to 10 years, and M equal to 6. Substitute into the formula, which stated S equal to 25,000 bracket 1 plus 0.0205 over 6 to the power of 6 multiplied with 10 years, which calculated to 30,677 ringgit and 41 cents. But we can't let the answer hanging because the questions ask for the total amount accumulated from both investment, which we have to add 119,857 ringgit and 77 cents plus 30,677 ringgit and 41 cents, amounted to 150,535 ringgit and 80 cents.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is HUMAIRA binti Saniji. Student ID is 2025890656. So today I will discuss for question 1, B1 and B2. After 84 months, the interest rate changed to 3.25% compounded quarterly for platform Y and 2.20% compounded biannually for platform Z. B1. Find the total amount accumulated from both investment at the end of the investment period. B2. Find the total interest earned from both banks. First thing first, we need to list down all the information from the question. As we can see here, we have principal, which is P equals to 75,000, K equals to 0.0315, and for T equals to 84 over 12, which means 7 years. And lastly, M refers to compounded biannually equals to 2. In this question, we are going to use S equals to P bracket 1 plus K over M power M times T, then substitute all the information inside the formula. And the answer for S is 93,341 ringgit and 96 cents. Next is the new S for the next 8 years. We have P equals to 93,341 ringgit and 96 cents, and K equals to 0.0325, and T equals to 15 minus 7, which means it is 8 years, and M equals to 4. We are going to use the same formula, and then substitute all the information into the formula. And the final answer after 8 years is 100,000 and 20,000 and 930 ringgit and 88 cents. Next is for platform Z. The information that we could get for platform Z is P equals to 25,000, K equals to 0.0205, T equals to 7 years, and M equals to 6. We are going to use the same formula, and we are going to substitute all the information into the formula. And the final answer for platform Z is 30,677 ringgit and 41 cents. Next, we are going to total up both of the amount from the platform Y and Z. The final total for both investment at the end of investment period is 151,608 ringgit 29. Next is for platform Z. The information that we could get for platform Z is P equals to 25,000, K equals to 0.0205, T equals to 7 years, and M equals to 6. We are going to use the same formula. Next, for B2, we are going to find the total interest earned from both banks. In this question, we are going to use I equals to S minus P. substitute the information that we get from B1 into this formula, which is 151,608 ringgit and 29 cent minus to 75,000 plus 25,000. And the final total interest earned from both bank is 51,608 ringgit and 29 cent.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is QASHRINA AMANI with student ID 2025899456. So today I will be discussing for question 2A and 2B. For question 2A, we have been given some information which is A equal to 100,000, K equals to 0.042, M equals to 12 and N equals to 108. So we have to find the R. For this as equation, we will be using the formula A equals to R brackets 1 minus another bracket 1 plus I close the brackets to the power of negative N over I close the brackets. With all the information given, we will substitute all of the information into the equation. After that, you can continue solving the one in the bracket first, making it become 100,000 equals to R in the bracket 89.80489.285. 100,000 then will be divided with 89.80489.285. The answer will become 1,113.525074, or for the final answer is 1,113.53 cent ringgit Malaysian. They ask for the total interest charge. For total interest charge, we will be using the formula I equals to Rn minus A, which we already know that our R is 1,113.53 cents, and our N is 108, and our A is 100,000. Then we continue substituting the information given into the formula. So the final answer for this question is 20,261 and 24 cents.
Part C. For this part, we are required to determine the 6 payment that will settle all areas when the borrower missed the first 5 monthly repayments, and then calculate the interest charged due to the late payments. First, the loan is compounded monthly, so the number of compounding period per year is n equals to 12. The annual interest rate given is 4.2%. Therefore, the monthly interest rate is I equals to 0.042 over 12. The borrower missed the first 5 payments, so K is equals to 5. The monthly repayment obtained for part A is R equals to 1,130 ringgit and 53 cents. To find the total arrears accumulated after 5 payments, we use the future value of ANNUITY formula. We substitute the values into the formula. Therefore, after calculations, the total area is 6,739 ringgit 91 cents. This amount represents the total payment required in the 6 months to fully settle all unpaid settlements. Next, to find the interest charged on the late payment, we subtract the original repayments from the accumulated amount. The total repayment missed are Rn equals to 1,130 ringgit 53 cents times 6. Therefore, the interest charge is I equals to S minus Rn. And we got the total is 58 ringgit and 73 cents. In conclusion, the 6 payments required to settle all areas is 6,739 ringgit 91 cents, and the interest charged due to the late payment is 58 ringgit and 73 cents. For part B1, we used ANNUITY formula to find the total loan amount. First, we calculate the number of payments. 108 months minus 7, which is 84 months, gives 24 remaining payments. Next, the annual interest rate is 4.2%. Since payments are monthly, we divide it by 12. The monthly repayment is 1,113 ringgit and 53 cents. We substitute all values into the ANNUITY formula, and after calculation, the outstanding loan amount is 25,590 ringgit and 16 cents.
Question 2, the sub-question 2. She will withdraw all her money from the mutual fund to help pay off the loan in full. Find the amount she can withdraw from the mutual fund. The amount that she can withdraw from the mutual fund is referred to the future value, which is S. So we will have to use the future value of ANNUITY formula. In this question, the regular payment, which is represented by the letter R, is 5,000 ringgit. This is the amount Siti deposits into her mutual fund every 6 months. Next, the rate per interest period, represented by the letter I, is based on a dividend rate of 9% per year, compounded semi-annually. So I divide 9%, giving a rate per interest period of 0.045. Next, I determine the number of payment periods, which is N. Since she invests for 7 years, and each year have 2 deposit periods, the total number of payment is 14. Substituting all this value into the formula, I follow the working steps shown in my answer. S equals to 5,000, in brackets 1 plus 0.045 to the power of 14 minus 1, divided by 0.045. After calculating, the future value of the mutual fund after 7 years is 94,660 ringgit and 55 cents. Question 2D3. Calculate the total dividend she earned from the investment in the mutual fund. To calculate the total dividend, we will have to use the interest earned formula. I equals to S minus Rn. S is the future value, or the total amount that she has after 7 years, which is 94,660 ringgit and 55 cents. R is the regular payment, so R equals to 5,000 ringgit. while n is the number of payment, so n equals to 14. Now, we have to substitute all these values into the formula. I equals to 94,660 ringgit and 55 cent minus 5,000 ringgit multiply 14. Therefore, the total dividend that she earned from the investment is 24,660 ringgit and 55 cent.